Are we live? Have we started? I think we've started. There you go. Okay. So, second playthrough, continuing on. Problems fixed. Voice, I don't know what's happening with the voice. Pants are still on. I think I've spent all my money already, to be honest. Weapons trader. Oh, he still needs me to do some stuff. Guess let's keep going. So, from what I understand, replayability in this game is key. Apparently. And the enemies are...
Must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's...
Operator 210 to 9S.
So, we're just hacking everything now, I guess.
This is 9S. Nothing to report. Weather's sure nice today, though.
Nothing to report. Copy that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210 out.
You don't have to be so formal all the time, operator. Though I kind of like that about you.
Those things I'm picking up, like... Hijack boost? What the hell is hijack boost? Huh. Well, I guess I'm learning some new things this time around. Weapon sets, finds, skills, plug-in chips? Customize? Okay, fine, fine. Pod program. Gatling gun? Gravity? Scanner. Gravity. Laser. Laser. Missile? It looks like they're intending this game to have a high replayability capabilities. It's just fine, I guess. So it's like 10 every time I blow something up. Broken key obtained, huh? It is almost easier to kill things by just shooting them with my hacking capability. So let's hope that works out for them. Also, I'm now looking for new people to feature on my channel, so my channel actually gets some play. I guess always being on is better than never being on. Now I gotta find new people to feature and I guess produce. Broadcast? I don't know how that works. Subjugate? Huh. So can I just keep subjugating them? Nope, this one just blows up. I lost quite a few subs, guys. I've been losing subs for a while. Also, welcome. Wait, did I lose more subs? Let me see something. Actually, I was at 98. And on my other channel, I was at 298 again, and I'm back down quite a bit. I'm not sure why they keep bringing me back. But whatever they're doing, they're bringing it back. They're bringing me down. But again, everyone's already complaining about the fact that YouTube is demonetizing them and taking away their everything. So fuck it. I don't care. Whatever. Let's just focus on having a decent stream. And maybe you will get some fun out of it. This is why I'm also saying find other ways, other places. Twitch isn't demonetizing me or not promoting me, so go follow me on Twitch. Because I really do wish I could just boycott Google, but their platform is just so awesome that there's no way that I can just get rid of using them. I can just turn it off. If I get to affiliate on Twitch, I will just disconnect a lot of the YouTube stuff. So that's why I'm asking you guys to just switch over. If there are problems, then I will go full-fledged on Twitch all the time. Oh yeah, I can't hack mice. So whatever. I'm tired of dealing with YouTube problems. I'll just live stream to everything I can until one or the other tells me to stop. Like, how many times a day can I complain about the fact that YouTube is removing... Actually, I'm not even sure. Who knows? Maybe it's not YouTube that's removing subscribers. Maybe subscribers are just leaving because I've been politically ranting. That could very possibly be a thing. But I did lose several subscribers off of both of my channels simultaneously over the course of yesterday, the one day I didn't live stream. I've been telling everyone to switch over to Twitch for a while now. Like I said, like if you watch my live streams, watch my live streams. I guess people would have to continue to watch. Like, think about it this way: I have 100 subscribers, almost 100. And as you said yourself, I have 97 subscribers or 95 subscribers now. Lost 2 subs. Hey, thanks for the follow. Who is that? Kamano? Whatever. I think hopefully that's you. Following me. And only you? Okay, maybe there's like 3 or 4 people that show up once in a while. Like Morg showed up yesterday. He's not here to watch. He's here to do other things. And right now I'm just switching or playing around with both of them because I don't have affiliate status. Who's told me the other day that with affiliate status, I have to make all my live streams, what's it called? Exclusive to Twitch for a couple of hours, which is fine. I'll make them exclusive to Twitch for over a couple of hours. 24 hours? Yeah. Well, thanks for following me there. Yeah, the question is, can I get all my people to switch over? Because, like I said, only 2 people watch. Out of 100 people that subscribe to me, only, like, 2 people watch any of my content. And I know a lot of people are still hate subbed. Like Mycroft Holmes, for example. He goes around talking shit about me through other people I know. Because he watches my live streams. He still shows up once in a while to say some bullshit. Hey, Fuckwad, how's it going? Yeah, we're just talking about the fact that I lost more subs on YouTube. But again, that's expected at this point. And again, both channels lost 2 subs. Not just the one. Oh, I lost that one. And like I said, I'm not even gonna complain about it at this point. At this point, it's just follow me on Twitch, follow me on. These are a lot harder to hack. I'll make something better happen. I've been analyzing and those red dots. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I wonder if there's more, what do you call it? Oh, what can I do with him? Just blow him up? That didn't even fully kill him. Okay, see, okay, you're saying typically people don't tune in to a live stream unless they're interested in the channel's videos. I've done nothing, zero, other than live stream on this channel. Nothing else on YouTube. Like you said yourself, I should be putting out videos, I should be maybe doing reviews or something. But I've done none of that on this entire channel. All the 100 subscribers are literally from me just doing gaming streams. Or politics streams or whatever. And like I said, 2 people watch. Oh, Fakwad, you missed it earlier. I beat the game. And this is the second playthrough. And the second playthrough is as 9S, apparently. And they gave me a little bit more options. I think that's why the other person showed up earlier today and asked which playthrough I'm in. Because I think it's the 3rd playthrough of the game that you can finally start seeing some nudity. Which will be fun later. So I also want to... And his main skill is... strong attack is just hacking people. Hacking things. Which surprisingly doesn't kill them instantly the moment I hack them. As you saw with the giant Goliath earlier. So we'll see if there's more surprises to come after I beat the game another time. Which again, hopefully will be faster because he wasn't around for the majority of the game last time. Because he just died or something. I also unlocked a arcade mode in certain areas. So technically, I can play mini games everywhere, but yeah, his mode is minigame mode, I guess.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge This is the place that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life.
There we go. Now what happens to him? Do I get to make him mine or does he just explode? He just exploded. It's different than the first time around because now I'm just shooting things in a minigame fashion. Hacking complete, although it blew up. Well, got blown up that time. I want to see if there's more hacking skills to a certain degree. Because right now, just running around and shooting things is not as much fun as I'd like it, as it sounds, I guess. Ooh, that's neat. I think it's weird. I think it creates a little bit more replayability in this game. Like I can keep hacking and slashing, but this game would be a lot less fun if all I did was run and hack and slash throughout the entire game. I like the fact that they added a new element. Aha! But this damn joystick. If I turn down the sensitivity. Of course, they're always dropping chips and more money. Although... Like, you would think I would do better on a platform like Twitch, since it's a primarily, purely live platform. And more people would come watch, but they don't. So I think I'm doing something horribly wrong on Twitch as well. I wanna meet a bigger Twitch streamer that could explain to me what the hell I'm doing wrong. But you guys have much experience with Twitch? You gotta do communities. You gotta join certain communities to gain certain traction. Like, I've been live streaming in the Nier Automata community for a while, and like nobody comes to watch. So I'm assuming it might be a different type of community. I'm trying to build my own community around stuff. Like, I even created a Solarius community, which again is more of a come join my thing. I don't know. A lot of people are featuring other artists or broadcasting them, so their channel isn't dead and empty. It's literally like a channel where you can sit there and just watch it because it's featuring other people, and then people will subscribe to it if you feature interesting people. I don't know. I have to learn how the Twitch community works. This is far less sexy than 2B. Yeah, am I supposed to be doing that too? I feel like that. Look, a lot of YouTubers also have the camera on them, so people know who they are. And I told you guys I've been wanting to show my face for a while and get out in front of the whole situation. So maybe I'm gonna do that as well. Grab a camera or two. But then the focus is on me and less on the game, and I want it to be focused on the game. Already sold out. Upgrade. Cruel Oath. Ooh, that's a new one. Oh, I got that earlier. That is a pretty nice gun. Sword. Machine axe. Machine spear. I can sell them back too? Would it make that much of a difference to you guys if I had a camera on me and you could see my reactions as I stare blankly at the screen while occasionally looking over to the side to see who's chatting with me? Will it make you more confident in giving me money or sending me? I guess there is only one attack. What's the strongest small sword? Weaker, weaker, weaker. That's the weakest one. Let's see if we can go with a large sword. More powerful. That's I think that's the most powerful sword I got thus far. Unless we go with the... Wait, what about spears? Versus large swords. Oh, this is still the best one. Alright, well, we'll keep at it. Keep going. See if I can just quickly run through this game. Get to the third playthrough and eliminate something in the desert. No, see, okay. So I added a bunch of garbage, and yeah, it said 50 points to ask me a question. But also by putting it in, it shows up on stream, I think, as an actual question. I think I even put in the description that it's in the description of it that it's a scam. Because you can ask me questions anytime on stream. I think the whole point of it though is if, let's say, I get bigger by some miracle of a chance, and then a lot of people are just saying shit in the chat. So and you want to ask me a specific question. So you pay the 50 points and it pop up on screen, and hopefully I can readjust all this shit so I can actually see what the question was, or is, or should be. I'm not sure how to adjust it. I also don't have anybody to test the stuff out with. Like, I can give you a bunch of points, and you can ask me a question. Maybe that's what I'll do. But since you're on Twitch watching me now, I could. You should appear on the ladder board now. What is it? I have a lead. What? Uh-oh. There we go. There should be a bunch of different shit that I added to Twitch to make it more interactive and more entertaining. Won't open. Okay, I don't care. Can I teleport to the desert? Transport? Bunker. Only bunker. Alright. Running to the desert it is. So hopefully this will be a little bit more entertaining and more fun, because YouTube doesn't have very much for me to interact with my audience with. A lot of it is... Well, a lot of it is subscribe to me until I have 1,000 people following me. Then they're allowed to donate money to me, or have super chats, or tip jar, or sponsorships. I like sponsorships. That's an interesting idea. Does anyone know how sponsorships work? I know I can't have sponsorships until I get a certain level of Twitch audience. But that would be interesting too. Is that like per stream somebody donates a certain amount of money? Because I would prefer that over Patreon, for example. Of course, who wouldn't prefer more money over less money? I don't understand this game though, because here's what I don't understand about this game. I can fish for metal fish because the fish are robots now. But But apparently the moose aren't. Also, if you take a look at the other point costs, I guess that's open as well. It's more fun, but also a lot of it doesn't need to include a lot of points. So I don't know. I guess all about getting bigger and achieving higher levels of stuff. See, there's the arcade mode. Like, what do I do in the arcade mode? Challenge mode, training. Training? Hacking game, hacking game. Okay. Let's see what the... Nope, I lost that hacking game. Let's try that again. What? Do I get anything unlocked? Is this just a play? Nope. Okay, that's just play. That's there's nothing there. Nothing going on. Ooh, I like that attack. I wonder where I get mushrooms though. Also, yeah. Oh, whatever. So there's supposed to be a mini game as well. If you guys sit in the chat long enough, treasure chest will appear that might give you a certain amount of points for you to later spend on stuff. Let me know if that shows up.
You're from Yorha, right? We've got a just room if you need. What can I help?
Kept a lot of stuff from the previous play as well. Whatever. Let's get out of here. There's also a song request section. I don't know how that works. I don't know how you can request a song.
The Council of Humanity. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. 1,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Glory
I actually
to
heard that.
mankind.
There's people on the moon
Those
waiting to
council
return to
broadcasts
Earth,
are
and
always
we
so
are here
stiff.
to destroy the machines.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Well, there you go.
Our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means we need...
Looks like it.
Well, you can find out what that does. Well, maybe you can open it, request a song, and then see if it's available for me to be able to play it. Do you have the 50 points? The 20 points? How much does it cost to request a song? I know I was playing with the values earlier.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
It costs 30 and you have 13. Well, good thing is that you get to sit there and collect points, because that's what the points are there for. Loyalty points, I guess, for your loyalty to me. And like I said, the treasure chest mini game will also give you a bunch of extra points if you're the lucky chosen few who choose to get the points, or who get the points. Don't remember how I said it. Shockwave. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you some points after the stream is done. Just for funsies.
This sand sure is slippery.
That I've never heard that term. I never heard that term. I never thought I'd hear that term. The sand is slippery. No! No! I want some upgrades for my hacking game, if possible. What do you guys think? Do you think they're gonna make me play that stupid game the entire way through? Alright, that worked out. You know what would be really nice? If at the very least, someone else would pick up the stuff that these things drop. Taunt? There's a taunt button? Huh. Who knew? Yes. is, but again, his whole point is that he hacks more so than anything else.
It's heading for that rocky area.
I thought they blew him up.
Individual target ID marked.
Oh, that's fine. What the hell's the rest of the stuff? Oh, it's all gone. All right, I guess I went the right direction.
Once, long ago, a volcano erupted. From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, consciousness, pain, joy,
Can I skip this?
misery,
It seems weird that they pull you out of the game to hack.
shame, desolation.
I want to see how long this game actually lasts with me playing as 2B. Because there's some other story elements here. And he doesn't have as much of a... He doesn't have as much attacking
What's
power.
that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human...
Have we seen these things before?
Look at that.
Enemy detected. Go. Show no mercy. Glory to machine life force.
Whoa. They're speaking.
Okay. That's clearly a tougher enemy than I intended. And probably won't die with one hack. I think I'm gonna set 2B's attack pattern to aggressive. And I don't think I'm good enough at these mini games to be able to take the tank yet. God damn. Still not. Nope, I definitely can't take this tank. Maybe if I try hard enough. And that did no damage. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is weird because... Will it at least explode individual little robots? Come on. Well, I think that one was a little better. A little bit. Machine core obtained. What are the machine cores used for? I need someone over here to just temporarily, or at least just start dissecting what the hell these things are used for. Wait. There we go. Now let's hope she does her job properly, the way I did my job when I played as 2B. Mm. Run?
Target confirmed.
I am running. I'm running after
Let's
him.
get him.
Hello, how are you? Today.
Okay, so 2B playing aggressively is absolutely a thing. Because you can't die, right? It's not like I've ever had my partner die on me during the fight. Because it's a hacking minigame in this game. I get it has nothing to do with hacking. I know how hacking works. I've watched Mr. Robot. I know how that works. He's not even writing code. Even the Fallout versions of hacking is more accurate than this. This is Arkanoid. What was the game called? But I guess it's more fun than playing with a character that barely has a single attack. Huh. Do you remember the Hackers movie? By the way, guys, if you've never seen the movie Hackers with Angelina Jolie, she gets topless in that movie. If you ever want to see Angelina Jolie topless at her prime, go watch Hackers. It has nothing to do with hacking. It is the most generic, boring plot ever. But Angelina Jolie's topless in that movie. What just came out of that robot? What is that giant penis thing? Fuck it, hack it. Isn't that the go-to now? Just hack it. Oh. Let's see, does it kill it completely or does it kill it partially? Kills it completely. Well, he's still alive, I guess. You think top 10 topless scenes ever? I don't know, she doesn't stay topless for very long, so that was kind of disappointing to my childhood. are these blocks? Boom. After Angelina Jolie, who dated Billy Joel Thompson, or whatever the hell his name is, Billy Joel Bob, what was his name? Shit. I kind of lost a lot of respect for her, and then she started dating Brad Pitt, and then they didn't even end up having sex. I don't understand how that works. How do the two hottest people in the world get together and decide to not have any of their own children? Or maybe because they're actors and they're faking it. Is that a possibility, guys? What is happening here? Three. Oh, I blew it up, so that's good. I always worry about that. Like, do actors just continue to act forever? Was the fact that they adopted all of the children in the entire world? Like, did they just go around the world adopting children from every nation? I don't understand.
Not this way.
I kind of want to see Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have
I
kids.
wonder what makes them choose these words.
But then, there's a lot of rumors that Brad Pitt's actually gay, and Angelina Jolie's been known to go for women. So, are they actually married, guys? Are they actually married?
Android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here. There it goes.
4 seconds of nipple. It's not worth it. I know there was only also a couple of seconds of nipple in what's that movie called? Titanic. And then I know somebody who went to go see Titanic 4 times for the nude scene. This is the kind of things kids have to deal with in my generation when Titanic was in theaters. They have one biological child and they treat it like shit because of their whatever. Look, it's Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. They can treat their kid however they want. Was I surprised by Kevin Spacey coming out? No. I don't concern myself with the sexuality of others. Well, I kind of do. It's a very nuanced point to make. Oh yeah, this is where the robots are banging. Look at this. Look at this. Robot sex. That's definitely banging. They're definitely trying to have kids. They're definitely trying to imitate human behavior.
They don't have any feelings.
Like that? That, on the other hand.
Human speech. Let's take them out.
Like, what is that? He's definitely going down on her. Look at it. Just boom. Boom. Love. That's love? What is that one guy doing on his own? That one guy just kind of banging the floor. Ah. Run. Hack. So, I concern myself with the sexuality of others once it starts hurting other people. But I don't concern myself with other people's and their sexuality. Like, it's too political, guys. Too political right now. Not during the boss fight. Maybe after the boss fight, we can talk about sexuality and the politicism of it. But if Kevin Spacey wants to suck dick, then let Kevin Spacey suck dick. I don't give a shit. As long as it's not my dick, and as long as he stays away from my children. I talked about this before. What the fuck was a 13-year-old gay child doing at a Hollywood grade party? Like a Hollywood grade celebrity party. What was he doing there? You don't think he was also offered up? Was there to be? You don't think he was there to be offered up as a gift to somebody? I know he was. But that's just my perspective of how I see Hollywood. Because again, as I've said numerous times, actors are just whores. And they do what they do. Like, you don't think a lot of these actors have to undergo their bullshit? Have to do what they gotta do? Remember Madonna came out and was like, oh, I came to New York with $12 and a stick of lipstick. And I became one of the wealthiest, richest models in the world. Yeah, but she also had to do a bunch of nudes, and pretty sure she's talked many times about how much dick she's had to suck just to do anything in life. And then, what's his fucking face? Dave Chappelle? Dave Chappelle also talked about very similar situations. Where there's a lot of weird stuff going on in Hollywood. And how a lot of the actors are homosexuals and want to enact homosexual, want to have homosexual acts? I don't know. I feel like I haven't had enough coffee today because it just came back from the store. Like, if I was offered $1 million to fuck somebody, that's an interesting exchange. If I was offered an entire career in exchange for fucking people, that's also an interesting thing. But, like, let's never forget, that does happen all the time. We've seen it with Harvey Weinstein, where he offered women the ability to become multimillionaires in exchange for a blowjob, or to watch him masturbate, or to masturbate him, or to take a shower with him, or whatever the fuck it was. And people are like, that was sexual harassment. That's rape. I'm like, it's not rape when you agree to sexuality, right? That's what feminism has always been about, guys. That's what feminism has always been about. I don't know what it's about.
Fight.
Uh-oh. 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 See, I wish at least, at the very least, I would distract him while I'm hacking him, so other things could happen. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep blowing him up.
Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving.
No, I'm still gonna keep hacking him. I don't understand, guys. This is the point of the world that I point to and say I don't understand how sexuality can be open up to everyone, right? That's what a lot of California was saying for a long time, is that people should have the right to have whatever sex acts they whatever sexual interactions they want. They keep going on about how prostitution should be legal, and then the moment it's convenient for them, they get all the prostitutes to come out and say, oh, I had sex with Harvey Weinstein and I consider that shameful and disrespectful and rape. And all of a sudden, I called it a couple of months ago that, like, prostitution will now be considered rape. If you have any kind of interaction with a woman where you have power over her, it is considered rape. Whether it be that you're more attractive than her, whether you literally have more money than her, whether you're literally going to her for sex and she's a prostitute, it's now rape. Because according to the left, all sex is rape. All sex has always been rape. They just didn't want you to realize it until they put you in a position where you just so happen to have sex with somebody. And the moment you have sex with somebody, that's it. You're officially a rapist. God, this is so inappropriate for every channel. Every single one. Bang. Lots of robot butt.
Is this really a machine?
I joked about that. How actresses are going to come out. Okay, I joke about it, but it's already true. The woman that played Commander Riker, Wesley's mother, she started coming out recently and complaining about the horrible conditions she had to undergo while she was filming stupid garbage movies. And she's like, oh my god, I can't believe he made me lie there naked and wouldn't even give me a blanket between shootings. I think he was sexually getting off on it. I'm like, you're in a movie where you're literally doing a rape scene, naked on a mattress somewhere, and you are complaining about the fact that the guy wouldn't give you a blanket to cover yourself up between scenes because he thought it'd be more realistic for your body to exhibit signs of being cold. Look, she's gone out and started slandering people like crazy because of it, and I think that's inappropriate. If you don't want to lie naked on a shitty mattress outdoors for a shitty movie that basically paid you nothing, then don't fucking do it.
We better report this to command.
And they say, well, then people will complain that I'm being difficult. Yeah, they will, because you're literally being difficult. You can't sign a contract to do a movie knowing what the entire movie entails, because they're given the script. They know what they have to do. Like, Jennifer Lawrence does not allow herself to appear in movies where she is naked. It's in her contract. It's in every single one of her contracts. That's one of the biggest problems I had with what was that one girl they brought in to do Sin City? I forget who it was, but the stripper. She was supposed to be a goddamn stripper. She was supposed to spend half the goddamn movie. Shit, what was her name? She was supposed to spend half the goddamn movie naked on stage. The one Bruce Willis was supposed to be rescuing. Forget her name. Oh god, what is happening here? Daisy? And the actress said, no, I will not appear naked in the movie. That doesn't mean her performance was worse. Or Jessica Alba, that's it. She said, no, I'm not getting naked for this movie. And she didn't get naked. And you know how many people complained? Nobody. Nobody complained. The media always blows it out of proportion. This is why I want my own talk show, guys. I want my own talk show. I want a studio audience to interact with. I want somebody to talk to while I just sit in front of a camera and yell at people. Of course, this is gonna get boring, so I do it because of video games. Maybe I will put my video game at the bottom of the screen and just feature me prominently. No, it's not interesting to watch me prominently. You have to watch me through.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command
Game
here.
first, then me.
9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you 9S.
And
go ahead.
it's ridiculous because you're gonna see more and more women come out and say, this is a problem. I did not consent to this. Things were happening beyond my control. Blah blah blah. More rape, but like they're like, oh, in the contract, they were willing to do whatever the hell they needed to get the job. And once they get the job, they don't want to do the job. They're like, well, we signed the contract. Like, what is this thing?
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Have you guys heard this new song by Kesha? She apparently has, as Siggy says, she's got a great range that nobody's ever known about. And she's like, oh, this new song is about her manager and how her manager apparently was sexually harassing her and wouldn't let her out of her contract without making her pay a lot of money to get it. I'm like, okay, what? Her manager won't let her out of her contract because it's her contract and she's got to pay money to get out of her contract. That's the contract that she signed. Why is he responsible for her not wanting to be part of a contract that she signed? He made her big. He made her famous. And I guarantee you that girl was doing sexual favors for that guy way before the fucking contract was signed. That's probably part of the unspoken contract, is that she continues to suck his dick throughout the entire thing. Is that right? I'm not the one to say. If the woman agreed to suck a lot of dick in exchange for publicity, fame, and money, isn't that what Hollywood was all about? It was only a couple of, shit, how many years ago was it? Guys, can someone look up what year Monster Ball won an Oscar or some shit like that? For Halle Berry literally taking a dick. Literally. They was praised in Hollywood as her literally taking a dick. It was an actual pornographic scene with penetration in that movie. And she was praised for it. Think about that. Somebody went out over their way to say, oh, Halle Berry, would you like to do this sex scene? She goes, not only will I like to do the sex scene, but I would like to get my vagina filled in the process. Please. In the most pornographic way possible. Let's make sure we get several different angles. And nobody complained about it. There was no sexuality, no sexual harassment, no nothing. People praised her for her bravery of taking a dick on national screens all over the world, worldwide screens. This isn't even a porno movie. It was a worldwide box office release, and she decided to take a dick for it. Praised.
say too.
Think about that. Today, just because you put a woman in a semi-revealing outfit, you're sexualizing women and should be burned at the stake with the rest of misogynists. I don't know what's happening to the world, and I kind of wanna get away from it. The world, guys, help me start my help me fund my GoFundMe. My GoFundMe will include me getting a cottage and building a solar farm on it, and with that solar farm, I'm going to fucking grow pot, and with growing pot, I'm going to get drug addicts off the street. And the first thing I'm going to do is teach them conservative values. Maybe even Christian conservative values. Maybe I'll even teach them to be good Christians and not steal anymore. Or whatever the fuck they were doing. To maybe respect themselves to a certain degree. Maybe a lot of people just don't have a lot of respect for themselves. Is self-respect the thing you should have? Me and Siggy were talking about this, and she told me that I come off as a pretentious, arrogant cunt. A lot. Because I come off as if I'm better than other people, and I guess better than other people, and arrogant, and self-righteous. And I ask, like, how many of these other people do you know that have self-respect, that partake in the whole self-respect aspect, that care about how they're treated by other people? Don't people want to care about how they're treated by other people, or is it just not matter anymore? Just be whoever you want to be and yell about oppression whenever you're unhappy about the way things are. I would like to advocate for self-respect. Can we advocate for self-respect? Is self-respect the thing I should be promoting to people? Because I get the Jesus thing is to just turn the other cheek and just let people do whatever the fuck they want. But again, not for to do whatever you want. It's not what I want to do. That's not the kind of it's not the kind of society I want where people do whatever the hell they want. I know it's appealing. I know it is. I have to live with it every goddamn day. Pornography was introduced relatively early in my life. Maybe that's why people keep saying that I'm overly sexualized. Because... Is it overly sexualized? I don't know if I'm overly sexualized. I don't really express my sexuality as much as I enjoy absorbing other people's sexualities. And that's a society I was raised in. A society that keeps telling me that I could do no wrong and everything's alright and pornography is great. Well, it was. Pornography was great for a long time until the feminists got a hold of it and said, you know what? Pornography is actually responsible for the subjugation and disrespect of women. So we have to start monitoring pornography and preventing people from being able to do certain things. And that's a whole other point that we can get into another time because well, you know, it's not always the place for it.
Hey, I've fought this machine before, right?
Proposal. Enemy should be dispatched immediately. Leaving such a dangerous foe intact would be unwise.
Yep. Oh my god. Okay, so
I... So.
God damn. This is that enemy I had a problem with earlier. You guys remember that? I had to really deal with him, and there was a pretty big problem. Trying to deal with him because he took a lot of damage. I guess it's a little bit easier with 9S because he just makes them explode. Which kind of works for me. This one's really easy to take on because he just does that single ball. See what happens when he explodes next to everyone, since 2B is actually over there distracting them. Exactly what I wanted. And boom. Alright. That was more helpful than I thought it would be. Boom. I think the game was meant to be played this way.
Brother? Wait, there's more of these things?
Oh, there's more machine cores. What do you use the machine cores for? I tried to request a song. It said to ask you to make sure Streamlabs recent events was open. Okay, I'm going to have to figure out what the fuck that means after the stream. Because I don't know how to open recent events. Not even sure where to start with that. Subjugate. Okay, so I can subjugate. And then they'll fight for me. I guess this works for me. Now I don't know what's happening. Well, that didn't work. Let's try again. There we go. I'm going to see if I can link whatever the account they want me to and figure out how to request songs. Do you guys care about requesting songs? Would you care if yeah, sure. Maybe we could invite them into the server so I can talk to them so I know what the hell's happening. Because I would like to know what's happening. I would like to know how to do this stuff. If you know more people that might be willing to help me, just figure out how to do Twitch in general, that would be great. Because I don't know what's happening. They always say that they gotta figure out a way to contact people and find a way to network with people. I don't even know how to network with Twitch, but I'm sure it's the same shit as always. Do what you can to do what you can. Oh, okay. So, Bubble Boy, if you're on Twitch, you earn loyalty points by watching me there, and then you can redeem those points by doing things like asking me questions, requesting songs, asking me to follow you on, not Chatterbait, the other one. What's the other one called? Snapchat, or Instagram. It just gives you access to a bunch of my crap. Most of the time, I'll just give it to people anyway. Not that I do anything. Like, if Snapchat was a thing that people did, I probably would use it more, but nobody does. And I don't think anybody cares about my day-to-day. Like, why I like Discord is because, like, in the morning, before work, I'll just sit on Discord waiting for people to show up to work for me to start. And I'll just, like, chat with people about the random bullshit. In my server, I was posting photos of general day-to-day bullshit. Like, I don't know. I enjoy posting photos of my food. Was it Lady Bastard put up a competition about who can be the manliest man? And or at least what she said, best husbando? For, like... I posted pictures of me changing my car tires, for example. And I thought that was a lot of fun. And people were like, "Ha, you're lucky you know to change your car tires." I'm like, "Haha, you're so wrong. I have no idea what I'm doing." But people let me know exactly how to do it properly, and then now I know how to do it. That's the whole point of being self-reliant and self-understanding and whatever the hell else. And I literally don't want to pay $15 tire to change my goddamn tires. That's the cheapest I found at what's it called? Costco? Costco's like $15 a tire. I'm like, $15 a tire? This is not going to take an hour for me to change each tire. It's going to take me an hour to like, change everything. And that way I'm at least saving 60 bucks. But of course, it's 60 bucks, then it's 60 bucks twice a year. And eventually I got to get new tires. And it's something I feel accomplished by actually doing myself. You guys know I know, fuckwad, I know you know to change tires. You must, if you actually work as a mechanic. I'm sure you change your own tires, just bring it into the shop. I absolutely have a Chatterbait account, if you guys give a shit. But to get monetization, they want me to show my face and add a bunch of stuff. Why wouldn't I have a Chatterbait account? I have a Pornhub account. I have an everything account. You guys want me to go on a platform? I'll go on a platform. The problem is that Chatterbait needs me to activate a bunch of my stuff and a lot of credit card information. Like, that's the best way for me to get monetizations. I did in front of my house, too. I have that little crappy car jack that comes inside my, came inside my car, and I jacked up each thing. But the biggest problem I had, actually, was figuring out what to attach the jack to. I sit around tapping on certain parts to see how stable they seem to be. Because I'm afraid I'm just gonna, like, attach it to something that should not be pushing my entire car upwards. And then I have a whole other issue. If, let's say I puncture... Well, hopefully I don't puncture anything. Like the gas tank. Puncture the gas tank. Upgrade? I like the fact that I got to keep most of my upgrades, so that was nice. I'm just gonna upgrade everything. Because why not be a completist at this point? So, I think the way it's supposed to work is that... The song requesting thing. Is that you guys request a song, and I set it, and then it can be played during my stream. Maybe send me a link or something to let me know where the hell I'm supposed to be shoving that stuff. Technically it should be easy. I just found other places to shove it. So more stable places. Let's just say. Oh, is there? Remember, I have a RAV4, so I don't. If you want to show me some photos, this will make my life a lot easier next time I do this. I'll even go find out exactly where. Based on the photos. I'll go look outside right now. Not right now. I'm live streaming right now. But after the live stream. I just forgot what I'm doing. What am I even doing right now? Quests? Active quests? Ancient machines. Swallow my cynicism and actually, you know what? I haven't even gotten to that machine yet, have I? No, but what am I doing now, though? I'm gonna go read the mail. Well, that's bullshit. Oh, I have both mail servers now? Why can't I access both of them? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, guys. What can I sell? That might be useful later. A lot of copper ore, a lot of other random bullshit. Actually, let me see if I can upgrade anything. Nope, still can't upgrade my pods. Almost, pretty close though, pretty close. Fusions, sell. Okay, guess we're going back to the bunker. I think we're going back to the bunker. There's to be. What? Thought this was where the thing was. Nope, that's not here. Oh, alright. Well, fucking elevator. Damn it. But yeah, that's kind of the kind of things I miss. Just wanting some kind of chat room to talk to people in. Like, too many servers. I've left too many servers. What? I thought I canceled it. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Which little Discord? Let's see. I don't want to tab out of the game. Check my phone. I'm gonna go take photos of what's happening under my car. I'm gonna show you. Look for those notches, eh? Okay, that's fine too. Has anything been happening in the news? No, you know what? I shouldn't ask you guys that kind of question. Yes. Yes. A place for work is what I call it. It's not really for work. It's just a secret server. I'm just gonna keep quiet for now. And if it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not sure what I'm doing again. Guys, I'm not sure what I'm doing again. What are my missions? Go to the abandoned factory. Okay, fine. Abandoned factory. Let's go back to the goddamn factory. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. What are you up to anyway? Now that you're back from work and relaxing. I want to see how fast I can beat this game, get to the final playthrough, but this is getting harder, more difficult.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed.
You saw on
I'm
Twitter
worried
that
about the other
kid
androids. We should probably
Alfie.
check
Who's
this
Kid
out
Alfie?
as soon as possible.
Died in England. The one that the NHS wouldn't release for treatment. Oh, right, okay. That's, I guess, self-explanatory. Alright, well, he's dead. Long live the Queen. I guess another child sacrificed for the... I wonder why, though. Is it just costing them too much money? Is the life of a child not something they want to invest in? Although, here's something I really do need to check. I hate doing this, but I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Pod program. There's definitely something here. Because these goddamn things keep popping up. These white areas. Still don't know what Yorha stands for either. Large recovery obtained. That's not worth the whole thing, is it? I guess this time around I'm playing as 9S, so I can go into all the places that I couldn't before. With the new hacking ability. What? So, actually, fuckwad. I noticed that you are friends with Panina-chan. Is that right? Am I remembering that right? It's the Gator and Frog broadcast. I should probably try and get a hold of her again, but see if they'll feature my channel on their platform, on their, what do you call it, on Twitch. Just feature my channel on Twitch. That's all I'm gonna look for. I don't know if it's even useful anymore to try and do anything on YouTube, because I was talking about all that shit I was talking about the other day, and then I get home and Tim Pool's talking about the same thing. The fact that he knows he's not going to get any bigger on YouTube and his channel is going to shrink purely based on the fact that he's not willing to do all the outrage bullshit garbage. It's sad that him and I do the same thing, and then his video got taken down for whatever reason that was. And I can see why I'm losing subs. We're all losing subs at this point. Shit. Come on. So I have a slight problem with this controller, and that it's really... There it is. That's the chest I was talking about. It appears once in a while, and if you catch it, you press it, and it gives you more points. And it's just like a mini game to keep people entertained and watching. If people bother to watch, like you're the only one watching at the moment, so enjoy. I've set it to only show up to 10% of the people watching, and since you're the 1%, you're the 100%.
Wonder what it used to be like.
You get all the points. Well, I'm sure you'll go up in the leaderboard pretty quickly.
Accessing historical record. Analysis. This location was once used for weapons production and experimentation.
No kidding? What kind of weapons?
Humanoid combat robots. Common examples include the P-22 and P-33 models.
Human-shaped weapons.
Human-shaped weapons. Like, you are, actually. Subjugate. Subjugate. God, I love the subjugate. What do you want, Cat? What do you want? Are you running away from the vacuum? I think Cat's just running away from the vacuum.
Unknown. No image-based information exists.
Although, why was it only 5 points? Maybe I should increase it so it gives you more points. People might enjoy it more if there's more points in it. Worth of paying attention to. And I do like how seamless it is here. When it comes to actual fighting, to minigame, there's no loading screen. Like, imagine if this was also accompanied by a loading screen every time you try to do the hacking minigame. That would be ridiculous. Well, I think I'm following them already. If they care. She knows me, kind of. I invited her to my Discord, the Triggers Discord for a while, but she pretty quickly decided that she would rather have her own. Which is also fine, but like... She now has a much bigger audience than I do. Because she also, like, I don't know, she invited me to a bunch of her streams for a while. Maybe I'll talk to her next time I see her. Let's see. Wait, what? Though my 2 followers and no stream channel is hosting you. Oh. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate that. That does help because as long as... Look, you have a channel and your channel is hosting me. When it's hosting me, that means that when you're not using it and I'm playing, I guess, it is... I think it has to be that you're not currently watching. Oh, is that one of mine? What? Awesome. As long as you're not playing or not watching me, your channel is going to be showing me, which means that's another one of my feeds being hosted on Twitch. And I think half the point is that everyone is hosting everyone at some point. Like, I would host more people if I thought that they would care to host me or give a shit about me. Like I said, I asked Politipod to host me, and he told me to go fuck myself, so that was disappointing. In every sense of the word. None that he gives a shit about a lot of this stuff, so... I don't know. I want to figure out how to use Twitch. It seems to be a better platform than YouTube itself. If YouTube doesn't like it, nothing I can do. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Why did it take him so long to get here? Don't be gone for too long, though, because I have to go eat food soon with Siggy. I guess we're going to sit down and relax for a bit, and I'll come back and stream some more. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. There's no work, so I guess I'm just doing this all day again. Nothing better to do. Oh, no, I could do something else. We'll put it to a vote. I'll start a poll on my channel. We'll try and decide what's better. For me to spend all day live streaming? Or should I do something more productive? You know what? If this was played in real time, I would love to see what this looks like in real time. Because clearly time is pretty much stopping while I'm hacking things. And then things, they just blow up. And I think at the end of the day, everything's just going to look like it's blowing up around me. Had to plate my dinner. Welcome back, also. I have some soup getting ready to go. It's a Russian variation. It's my Canadianized variation of my Russian borscht. Borscht, as they like to say it, but in Russian it's borscht. And I just shove a bunch of different shit in it, and Siggy just fucking loves it. Sits around chewing on it all day. It's supposed to have meat or beef or pork in it. Some sort of meat. But she's like, nope, none of that, just vegetables. So it turns into vegetable, cabbage and beet soup. With a lot of tomato sauce in it. Good luck explaining why. Is that where I came from? Or is that where I'm going? So that's where I came from. So I have to make some kind of meat dish for myself to enjoy while having soup. Which is probably going to be something along the lines of one of those cheese-filled sausages. Oh god, I can't wait for summer to come so I can barbecue again. Or at all. Whatever. Oh, this is that area I did knock the ladder down from earlier. So now I'm stuck. What? No, not stuck. Just have to go around the hard way. Always subjugate. Bang. Oh, I can subjugate this one too? Oh, excellent. I can remote control them? Is that something new I did? Ha, cute. Okay, so I can hack from one machine to another. How do I get out? Do I have to die? Wait, okay. They all blew up, but I didn't? Now I'm confused. Nope, that's forward. Can I not run? All right, there you go. That's even cooler. We should do that more often. Now, I wonder if that's purely on a hacking game basis. And you just get more stuff eventually as you progress and get better at hacking, or if that's just a one-time... No, that guy just blew up. Nothing to do with anything else. I wish it was more consistent though, like so I can know which enemies I can control. I'm trying. I'm like, but so far they're just all exploding. I'm gonna see next time something comes up. See if the menu comes up any given time, because otherwise they're just exploding a lot. Hmm. Go, whatever. I'm gonna have to go there the long way. Let's do this the long way. Guess that's one way to get back up. What did I miss? Where was I supposed to go? I must see. No, maybe. Is there a different way I can go? What did I miss? Oh shit! There's one more thing I need to do. There we go. I need to do up. One more, and come on. Factory cap.
World data, huh?
Wait, was I supposed to just go this way? Oh my god.
I can access the data over there.
Oh, come on. And explosion.
There we go. That's what 210 wanted. Now I just have to send it to her.
Okay.
Alert. Poor reception in this area is preventing data upload. Proposal. Unit 9S should move to an area with better reception.
Got it.
Is that it? What's even this way? Oh. Oh, there we go. Now I know how to open this thing.
This should be good enough. Pod, upload that data to Operator 210.
Affirmative.
Operator 210 to 9S. Come in.
This is 9S.
I received the data you sent. It's fascinating. It appears to be the journal of a human who once worked in the factory.
What, like a diary?
Yes. According
No.
to this, the man worked long hours on an almost daily basis. He says, and I quote, "They're working me like a machine. working like a machine to build
Hi.
a machine? Humans truly were strange creatures.
Sounds like it.
I'll send you a reward later.
Wait, I can get rewarded for doing this?
I didn't say you would not get a reward.
No, but... Hey, don't disconnect me.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Why on earth do I need to go to a proper mail terminal to talk to people? I just received a fucking video link phone call in my head. What? 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 Wasn't that just here? Okay, now I'm just going backwards. Damn it. That's definitely the way in. How am I lost? How the hell am I lost? No, it's definitely this way. This isn't fun to watch at all. Nope, can't go in there yet. Okay, whatever, let's get out of here and try and finish this game as quickly as possible. What? Excuse me for just 1 second. Okay, I'm back.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground. So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
End communication.
They were found by the machines. The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
What are those? What the?
Well, this is weird.
Let's be happy together. Together. Together.
Shit. I'm like an idiot. I forgot to. Well, actually, that's not true. I did unmute myself. It just didn't register. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm still here. I just forgot to unmute myself because I normally mute the thing. When it's important when I'm taking care of other stuff around me. Fucking idiot. Whatever. I'm gonna take a break anyway. Figure I should take care of some stuff. Like food, and then come back later. I think Siggy's gonna be working on their essay today and tomorrow. I think she finishes her essay paper tomorrow, then she gets an extra $200 for it or something. I wasn't paying attention. So, what? Why are you attacking them? Why? Whatever. I don't know what's going on over there, and I don't want to know.
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's an...
Maybe there's another way. There's absolutely another way. Yeah, you can see I'm getting hungry and tired. My brain's not functioning at full capacity. That door's not gonna open either. And 2B's just killing all the helpless androids. Like the monster that she is. The horrible monster that she is. Let me try and get those save points and then I'm gonna get back. If I could just turn the microphone off. Why? Why is she attacking everyone? Horrible, horrible monster of machine. I said they're too aggressive, but these are passive enemies. They're not even enemies. That's the problem here. They're not even enemies. But she's just gonna go around attacking everyone. Not that I care. I don't really care. Like, she's definitely out to get, like, a bunch of these guys. Maybe from the last playthrough, she's like, no, I'm not having any of this. Okay, so, I guess, is there a different corridor I can go down? This one here.
Where does this corridor lead?
Oh, look, just mass murdering the machines, guys. Just...
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Actually, I'm getting really hungry, to be honest. And here's my save point. And quick save. Okay, guys, I'll be back in in an hour or so, maybe a couple of hours. We'll see. We'll see. All I have is this coffee inside of me. I haven't really eaten anything today. So I'm just gonna cut it out now, and I'll be back in a couple of hours. We'll figure something out. All right, take care. Bye.